Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about number 10 Boise State beating number 20 UNLV in the Mountain West Championship game. Boise State didn't score after the second quarter, but it didn't matter because their defense clutched up 2 times, got 2 stops on 2 4th and goals. UNLV had some chances, it's just they couldn't convert on 4th and goals. Number 23, who that corner defensive back is, saved 7 points on the possession. UNLV failed a 4th and goal. Then they had another chance to make the 1-score game, failed 4th and goal. The offense just had some chances, but overall, I'd say they didn't play that well. They had a few breakaway runs from Colin James and Greg Burrell, who got a touchdown. But other than that, they really didn't have many explosive runs. And it's the reason Boise State's one of the best defense in that conference. UNLV's defense didn't play that bad, to be honest. But it's just their offense really underperformed. And Malik Williams, he didn't look good tonight, man. 13 of 28, 110 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. He didn't play that well tonight. But y'all just gotta give a big congratulations to Boise State winning the Mountain West Conference, and they're going to the college football playoffs. We're gonna be rooting for them Boise State Broncos. Ashton Jeanty continues just a historic season. I'll talk more about him in a minute here. But he's carried this team on his back. Just a great story this season, because I didn't know about this guy until a bit into the season. I like Travis Hunter, but I think Ashton Jeanty should be your Heisman. But back to Malik Williams. I don't know if he's a good passer or not, because I haven't really watched many UNLV games. But tonight he didn't look good. Also, 21 runs for 56 yards. I mean, he really wasn't able to run the ball like some games I've seen he has. Colin James, 2 runs, 95 yards, 47.5 per carry. One of those come on a big 85-yard run, which they didn't score on 4th and goal because defensive back saved a touchdown. Burrell, 5 runs, 47 yards, 9.4 carrying a touchdown. Jaden Thomas, 6 runs, 10 yards, 1.7 per carry. So besides those 2 big runs, they weren't able to really run the football. Because they normally, I guess, run the football very well, but Boise State's defense is just that good. And they didn't really do much offensively, like passing. Thompson Jr., 2 catches, 32 yards. Bradley, 2 catches, 24 yards. Ricky White, the third, only 4 catches, 21 yards. Jacob DeJesus, 2 runs, 18 yards, or 2 catches, 18 yards. Ballin Gay, 2 catches, 9 yards, and Jaden Thomas, 1 catch, 6 yards. And they also missed a field goal early. Wasn't able to get points up on the board. So it's just the offense overall. They had 327 yards, 217 rushing, but most of those rushing yards came from big carries. Ashton Jeanty broke off a big carry at the end of that second quarter, 75 yards to the house. And even if he doesn't have that, he still has 140-something yards. They did contain him early, but he had that big run. Had some other good runs here and there. But yeah, UNLV ends their the season's not over. They have a bowl game, but they fall to 10-3. They'll have their bowl game. But Malik Williams just wasn't there tonight. Remember, he mentioned he couldn't find Boise on the map. Well, sure he'll find Boise on the map tonight after his terrible performance. And Boise State, 12-1, headed to the college football playoffs. Maddox Madsen, 18 of 27, 158 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Not a bad game from Maddox Madsen. He played really well in the first half. Second half, meh. But the offense really didn't have to do much in the second half because their defense bailed them out. But Madsen played solid. Ashton Jeanty, 32 carries, 209 yards, 6.5 per carry, 1 touchdown for Ashton Jeanty. What a season. I mean, all respect to Travis Hunter. He's spectacular in his own way. Ashton Jeanty won't be, but he should be the overwhelming Heisman winner. That's just kind of my opinion. I'm not just leaning towards one side just to be different. Ashton Jeanty's the Heisman winner to me. 2,497 yards, 29 rushing touchdowns, carried them to the playoffs. He should be the Heisman, in my opinion. And he's had 6 games this season where he's rushed over 200 yards, including tonight 6.5 carrying a touchdown. Madsen also had a rushing touchdown, 2 total touchdowns. I don't know how he had his knee to stay up there. Thought his knee was going to go down like the 2. He somehow got to stay up. He had 2 total touchdowns. GT broke a 75-yarder for a touchdown before the half, and they had a 21-0 lead. UNLV got that 1 touchdown, but that was it. Like I said, the 4th and goals, they just couldn't convert. Matt Lauder, 5 catches, 62 yards. Caples, 2 catches, 37 yards, and a touchdown. Made a nice one at the start of the game. Prince Strachan, 2 catches, 18 yards. Cam Camper, 4 catches, 26 yards. Jeanty, 2 catches for 14 yards. So we had 223 total yards. Wagner, 2 yards. Ford, 5 yards. As Boise State will go into the playoffs 12-1. I know their offense didn't look good in the second half. In the first half, I thought they looked good. Maddox Madsen looked good, I thought. Ashton Jeanty was kind of getting bottled up a lot, but the offensive line started to get some blocks, and then he broke a big run, 75 yards. But I think some college football fans thought this would be the group of 5 team that can make the college football playoffs, but there's no way you could have predicted them to be better than an ACC or Big 12 team to get a first-round bye. Like, it's kind of crazy Boise State's getting a round 1 bye. But, I mean, I don't care if they're getting a first-round bye. I mean, they played with the number 1 team against Oregon earlier this season. People forget they played close with them. But UNLV, yeah, they weren't going to have a shot on the road. But their defense played well. I'm glad Boise State's headed to the playoffs. Mountain West champions. Hopefully, I'm just hoping they can go far in the playoffs. That's the team I'll be rooting for. Yeah, UNLV had chances, they just didn't capitalize, and Boise State's defense clutched up when they needed it. So, that's really all I gotta say for this video. 21-7 your final score in the Mountain West Championship. And until next time, have a lot of peace. I'll see you guys for the Warriors recap tonight, after the game ends, and then I'll be here for a busy day tomorrow with 4 conference championship recaps and the Kentucky game. So, yeah, peace.